Good morning, good morning. Or, I suppose it might be actually nighttime. It's hard to, honestly, it's hard to tell. Hard to tell. But hello, everyone. Well, I suppose it might be evening. You know, to be honest, there's too many time zones. There's too many time zones. Good morning. Good morning. Really quick, really fast. Very sorry, as per usual, since I like to apparently do this, but very sorry for being late. Did I mention that work has been crazy? It has been pretty crazy. It's been pretty crazy. But thank you so much for being here. Hi. Well, I suppose I might want to get off the starting screen. And maybe not be behind the text. Where are we? There it is. Much better. Also, really fast. I need to fix my headphones. For some reason, my headphones are a little quiet. I want to say this is better. Oh, actually, let me turn off my AC just really fast. I do not want it to be like super loud. Do you hear the beep? Oh, actually, I forgot one more thing. As you can tell, I was not prepared today. At all. Here, give me just 1 second. 1 second. Sorry about that. It's like models going all over the place. But hi everyone, hello. And apparently my model is breaking as per usual. So that's how you know you're on the Lilian stream. If things are not breaking, you are not in the right place. Oh, I can also say that my model, or not my model, but my phone. My phone is not working. Oh, this is perfect. Hold on 1 second. I suppose I was not prepared today. Now that doesn't sound like me at all. Murray cat. Also, I feel like the mic is still very quiet. Wait a second. Can I get a testing? Why are you so quiet today? 1 second. Yeah, it's very quiet today. Let's see, can you hear that? What if I did something? You know me, I have the tendency to be a tad bit clumsy. Alright, can I get a testing? Hello. I'm missing something. And my phone's going off. Seems fine to you. Okay, at least it's good for you. I wonder why you're being a brat. It's always like that, isn't it? Always some kind of issues. Every single time. It's just testing. Well, I'm really fast before I get super into things. But I hope you guys are having an awesome day today. And happy Wednesday. It's good to have you. Thank you guys so much for stopping in today. Let me just fix one more thing. Actually, it might just be the music. Testing. No, it's actually just really quiet today. Well, I suppose that's something I can fix later. I suppose, anyway. But yes, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Or I suppose it's good evening for some of you. How's everyone's day going? And like I said, happy Wednesday. It's good to have you. I want to say it's Tuesday, but it's not Tuesday. Apparently somebody, don't want to mention any names or anything, might have missed yesterday. I don't want to mention any names or anything. I don't want to be a bit of a snitch, but she never showed up. She might have been busy with work. I'm not too sure, to be honest. It's hard to say. I don't technically monitor her, but I will say one thing is that she did miss you guys. So hopefully you didn't miss me too much. Which, by the way, very sorry about that. I was very busy the other day. Very, very, very busy. Also, you can probably tell, but I'm a tad bit sick. Just a smidge. I might be losing my voice just a little bit. I've been so busy lately talking to all these customers. And I'm like, I need to rest my voice. However, I was not going to miss this day to hang out with you guys. Not at all. Oh, actually, I was going to say as well, I want to say thank you to Lilian, my twin. Thank you so much for the 2 months. As well as Axel, thank you so much for the 3 months. I really appreciate that. You guys are really sweet to me. Thank you. I'm not going to lie to you, chat. It's going to bother me if I cannot fix this. I wonder what I did. You know, to be honest with you, it's probably me. It's probably me for some odd reason. Also, hi Form. Thank you so much for the 2 months, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, listen, I missed you guys as well. You know, I was telling you this as well as the other day, where I was like, I told you guys that we were going to be on more. And then all of a sudden, I suppose I might be missing some days. It's kind of counterproductive. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, is my model off again? She is not working for me today. Maybe she's throwing a fit today. Hey, listen, I know it's late today, but I'm gonna need you to pay attention. Bam. I still feel like she's off a little bit. I guess we'll fix her later. We will fix her later. But yes, good morning. I know she's on strike right now. You know, my guess, in my scientific opinion, I'm assuming that she's just a tad bit tired. And she doesn't want to work today. However, that's too bad. That's too bad. Now, one thing I do want to do is say good morning to everyone. I try not to miss my days. I like to say hi to everyone that stops by every single day. Which, by the way, minus of course being a tad bit late, of course. How are you guys liking the schedule? See lots of brand new people here. Hi, by the way. Hello, my name is Lilian. And we are going to say hello to everyone. So, first things first. Kara, hi, good morning. And also Belgor, hello. Suribot, even though you were a bot. Listen, you need love too. And also, Lili. Wait, how many Lilies are there? I think I have 3 twins now. Or not 3, 2. 2 of them. Well, welcome. It's good to have you. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. Now let's see. Who else do we have? Bell Killer. Hello. Good morning. Corgi. Hi. Fun. Hello. Mr. Belgor. Hi. Let's see. Godspeed. Hello. Zeri. Hi. Tara. Hello. Oh, also, I did miss another follow. Is it Mr. Still Here Kill? I like your name. Very funny. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that as well. Thank you. Let's see. Andy, hello. It's good to see you. Oz, as per usual, it's good to have you. And you know, I was reading your message before I started. And I was like, listen, I am very sorry that I said 20 minutes and it's like an hour. You know what's funny is that I thought I had everything ready. I suppose I did not. Now, like I said, that doesn't sound like me at all. Doesn't sound like me at all. Not having things ready? That's crazy. It's crazy. Also, hi, Silent. Hello there. Let's see, who else do we have here? Unstable. Hello as well. Good morning. Oh, also, Nasu. Hi, good morning. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Got lots of brand new faces here. Hello. Let's see. Who else do we have? I'm gonna call you Asta. I think it's Axtable. But listen, I'm gonna call you Asta. I like that better. Kind of reminds you of like space for some reason. Hello, welcome, welcome. I must say thank you for the follow. You've been here. Also, Sog, hello there. Good morning as well. Gar, hi. Let's see who else. Axel, and thank you again for the 3 months, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see who else do we have. Tiger. And Hugh as well. Good morning. Miso, hi. Let's see who else do we have. Emma, hello. Good morning. It's funny because I thought that was Lark. However, I think he's in London actually. He's probably like near me. He's probably very close to me. Because I think he said he was going to go on a trip. I want to say he's going on trips. You know, to be honest with you, I have not had a chance to go on like vacation in forever. Also, Komodo. Hopefully I said that right. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you. Let's see, who else am I missing? I almost said Belgor again. I was like, wait, that's not. Unless there's multiple Belgors. Also, ASMR Neater, hi, good morning. See, who else do we have? Corey, hello, good morning. Is it Mish? Why do I always say your name wrong? Mish. It's very simple. For some reason, my brain does not comprehend that. Good morning. See, who else do we have? Pink Bunny, hello. In German as well, hi. Tim, hello. Mr. J, Mr. Owl himself. It's good morning. Foxy, hi. See, who else do we have here? And also Lilian, my twin. It's good to have you, as well as thank you for the tier 2, by the way. Or not tier 2. The 2 months, silly. Let's see, who else? Cop, hello, good morning. Who else do we have? Lots of awesome people here today. Also, Tav, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Oh, wow. Lots of awesome people here. Hi, I'm overwhelmed right now. Thank you. Who else do we have here? Also, hi, Rain. Silent, I see you as well. Hello, good morning. I feel like I'm missing a few people. Alive, hello. Oh, and also, Forb, thank you again for the 2 months. I really appreciate that. And I am not cute. But thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my voice. I can totally hear it. Bear with me. Also, Koenig, hi as well. Good morning. Let's see, who else do we have? Well, we have lots of awesome people here today. Also, hi, Carl. Hello. And we're finally catching up a little bit. And also, let's see, Rock says hello. Oh my goodness, I can hear it in my throat. I am so sorry, Chad. Also, Russian as well. Hi. Form. Good morning. Amish. You know, eventually that my brain will actually comprehend that. I do not know why I'm so bad when it comes to names. I'm awful. I am very bad. Let's see, who else? Spartan, hello as well. Annie, hi. Oh my goodness, I am overwhelmed today. So many awesome people here today. Let's see, who else do we have? Skiff as well. Hello. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I'm looking. See, I knew I did. And Crazy Turkey. Also, I love your name, by the way. Love it. I love it. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hopefully I didn't miss nobody. And also, Call Apple, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. And good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Also, Antvirus, hello. Wait, did I forget about you? Wait, how did I miss you? I saw you earlier. I think I was like writing you. At least in chat. I think I was. Lord as well, good morning. See, I knew I was missing somebody. Oh, and Bun. Oh god, I'm missing everyone today. Bun and Wick and everyone else that I might have missed. Anybody else that I might have missed? Listen, just raise your hand, because I'm sure that I can see it. But of course. Also, I'm going to be a tad bit sleepy today. Not only was like work very, very, very busy, but I might be, and by the way, it's going to be a shocker, but I might be sick. I know, it's not like you haven't heard that from me before. Maybe just a little bit. It happens from time to time. It's so rare, though. I mean, I never get sick. Never. Never, ever. You didn't miss, I just started talking. Well, it's good to have you. Hello. So I feel like a raisin. What do you mean by that? Like, shrivel up and whatnot? You know, I would feel like that if I'm in, like, the water. Like, if I'm in the rain or something. Also, hi, Payne. How are you doing? Hi, my chocolate. Chocolate sounds really good, actually. I have a bit of a sweet tooth. However, I try not to talk about it too much, because then all of a sudden, my tummy's like, it's about that time to get some sweets. At the same time, though, I did have the option. I do not know what I would even get. Sometimes it's like cake, sometimes like chocolate. I like to say one of my favorite ones is like lava cake. I think that sounds so good. It sounds so good. I think you still have to update the Twitch schedule to the new times. Oh, are you talking about in Discord? You're 100% correct. See, I was about to say, because I know I added it on Twitter, and then I also know I added it on Twitch, but I think I might have missed. I think you're right. Wait, actually, hold on a minute. Chat, let me fix that really fast, just in case if my forgetful butt forgets, because Lord knows that I might. Also, Lilian, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Thank you. It's great to have you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. You said didn't get the second hi. Wait, I gave you the first one. You silly Billy. Hold on, give me just 1 second. Listen, because I'm gonna forget. I got that puppy, memory. I'm convinced that is a thing. 100%. You've probably seen it with, certain dogs. Very energetic. Very wild, if you will. They're very loving, but they also can be kind of dumb sometimes. It's, smart, but... Okay, maybe not dumb, but... What would it be called? It's more of smart, but ditzy. Actually, I think that's it. That's perfect. Smart, but ditzy. And I know I'm the queen of ditzy. It's kind of my specialty, if you will. Let me see if I can fix this really fast. Oh wow, this one's really late. I don't think I actually had a chance to update this for a very long time. Then I mentioned that I'm a very bad streamer. Very bad streamer. You would think that I would know the basics by now. Alas, that's not the case. Now, where is... Apparently did not save it. Luckily, we do have it on Twitter, so that's kind of nice. Okay, hold on 1 more second. As you can clearly see, I was not prepared today. Oh, I said that at least 3 times today. Well, let's go for 4. Let's go for 4. And 1, 2, and 3. As the music stopped. That was the perfect timing. Very nice. Hold on, one last thing. One last thing. Chat, you guys are so patient. Thank you. Thank you so much. And not only that, but thank you for waiting for me. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. The schedule has been a little wild. Just a smidge. However, it's lovely to see all your awesome faces. Let's see, one last thing. I cannot see chat right now. And boom. No, but seriously, thank you for reminding me. I have the memory, what do they say, of a goldfish. I think it's a memory of a goldfish. It's pretty bad. But at the same time, I can always remember the weirdest things. What you did 5 years ago. It's what you did on 5 years ago. On a Tuesday at 3 p.m. I've heard that I'm not the only one that does that. Might be a woman's intuition thing. Does anyone else do that? I can tell if that's creepy or if it's just how the memory works. I heard that it's more common in women. Anyone else agree with me? Also, hello Chivito. Hello, as well as caffeine. Hi. To be honest with you, I would love some caffeine right now. Coffee sounds fantastic. And also great ninja as well. Good morning. Said I want your eyes. You're not allowed to take those. Those are mine. Oh god, I sound super crusty today. Forgive me. Freaking battery. Wait, battery acid? I sure hope not. Starbucks. It does sound very nice. I like to make my own coffee. Does anyone else do that? I'm sure a lot of people go and buy it. But I really like making my own. It's like the nice little home brew. I honestly feel like it's much, what's the word? It's more fresh. I was gonna say fresher, but I do not think that is a word. I don't think fresh is a word. At least I don't think so. Also, hi Cookie, I see you. Hello, and tax evasion, hello. God, there's so many awesome people here today, sorry. Sorry, I feel like I've said that multiple times. It just makes me smile. Thanks for being here today, thank you. And again, one last time, thank you, or not thank you. Sorry for missing yesterday. I was very busy with work yesterday. So I hope you understand. I'm hoping that, fingers crossed, that it doesn't continue for Friday. Because let me tell you, Friday and Saturday, I have lots of big things planned for you. So if you missed the stream, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I'm just kidding. There's actually nothing crazy. Nothing crazy yet. Said I forgive you. Oh, thank you. But I didn't know. Fine. Cross his fingers. I hope so. But like, how you doing, Jay? Every time that I see you, I cannot help but do this. I don't know why. I can't help it. And it's funny too because Andy, every time I see Andy now, I'm like, I should probably give him some heartbeats. Oh, which by the way, Andy, if you're still here, I gave them out yesterday, or not yesterday, I think it was on Saturday, and chat told me that you left, and I was like, aw. Yeah, for the heartbeat stuff, I know how much you love them. So that's like the first thing I think about when I see you. J is the owl noise. You are the heartbeat. Lark is the poking. Let's see, what else? I'm starting to like give chat little things. They're like, oh, when I see you, I want to do boom. Everyone loves the heartbeats. Me too. However, I feel like my heart sounds really off. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I am just being a little paranoid. However, I just feel like it sounds very, does it sound off to you? I mean, I could be wrong. Smooches. We don't do that here. Come on now. Oh, yes, we do. Maybe a little bit. So I don't know, it sounds like a heartbeat. Well, there's different speeds and stuff. You ever worried that like it's going too fast? It makes you feel like there's something wrong with that. Like, have you ever thought about like what kind of speed someone's heart would have to go to have like a heart attack? Not saying that that's what I'm having, but you know, it does make you think if you really like think outside the box of that. Then again, maybe I'm just not educated. However, that's where you guys come in. Because, you know, your job, every single day, Chad, is to teach me something new every day. So what's on the agenda today? You know, you think about that. We still have a good long stream today. Good long stream. Chat knows everything. About what? Sometimes I like to say yes. Other times, I suppose it depends. Chat, if you don't mind, let me fix my model one more time. I wonder why she keeps breaking. She's being very stubborn today. Shh. Perfect. So why does it always think outside the box? Why doesn't it think inside? Wait, hold on, what is this? Think inside the canvas. I hope I said that correctly. You know, I was thinking about it. Because the last few streams that we've been having, I feel like my memory has been a little, all over the place. in the sense of I feel like I cannot pronounce anything to save my life. And we've talked about books. We have talked about books in this stream many, many, many times. So I was thinking maybe I start reading again. You know, to go and increase your vocabulary. Because believe it or not, that's where you get it. Also, hi Griffin, hello there. 2k points left for a clean 50k. You almost spend 50k points. Wait, hold on. Was it all from poking? That's the real question. Cannabis. Oh, I spoken like. Wait a minute. You're talking about like marijuana? Listen, I don't know anything about anything. This is when you teach me stuff. No, I'm not exactly sure. What you guys teach me each day is going to be very valuable. But honestly, I just like to learn stuff. I love to learn stuff. And you guys know my story when it comes to the internet. I am very new to it. And I know that sounds so silly. I just haven't really had a chance to like go all in. You know what I mean? So the last almost 3 months now, you guys have been teaching me new things every single day, which honestly, bless your heart. It's very nice of you. Super, super, super nice of you. By the way, I do apologize if I'm going to be a little bit of, what's the word? I'm going to be mumbling today. There we go. I tend to do that sometimes when I'm very tired. Like, I'm a bit tired, but at the same time, I didn't want to miss stream today. Plus, I miss your guys' faces. But don't tell no one. Don't tell no one. Mom's the word. Mom's the word. This is way too late for me to watch the stream, but I just wanted to say hi. Oh, I'm so sorry. Honestly, it's my fault. It is my fault. We're supposed to be starting much earlier. However, apparently, I've been really busy. You know, my work apparently just does not care. Chat, can you believe that? Why does work not care about my stream schedule? Like, surely they should. I do not understand. Imagine if that was a thing, though. What if your work was like, you know what, that's fine. I would be on cloud 9. I would be so happy. Super, super happy. They need to. I agree. 100%. 100%. Alas, at least we're here today. And that's all that matters, honestly. We're here. We are having a good time. A little vibing, a little relaxation. And hanging out with the best people out there. For my family out here. So thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Now, you know I gotta ask. I'm gonna pretend to remember this time. But what are you guys doing for your Wednesdays? It is hump day. Yes, it is hump day. I had to think about it for a minute. My days are so messy. I'm like, it is hump day, isn't it? Chat, you're gonna have to like direct me. Today's one of those days. You can treat me like, you could be like my seeing eye dog. You could be like my seeing eye dog. How does that sound? Even though usually I'm normally the dog. I know, shocking. We can do reverse roles today. How's that sound? Ow. One's in a big poking mood today. Hi. Working as per usual. Me too. Anybody else get very, very, very busy during the summertime? I am not the biggest fan of summer. Not at all. You know, my favorite time is fall. You know, it's Halloween. Not to mention, all of the leaves just fall down. Changes color, looks very pretty. Right before wintertime. Now, wintertime is like not my favorite either. It's much better than summer, but I think it's too cold. And I'm kind of little. So when the cold is like that, I'm like, that's a bit much for me. Also, hello, Rai. How are you doing? Hello there. Also, Mr. Tacos. Tacos sound really good. By the way, what kind of tacos? You know I gotta ask. Also, is it... I feel like I said your name wrong. Urge. Urge. You can tell me if I'm wrong. It is almost Thursday for me. Me too. Me too. Now, since it is kind of getting past to getting closer to the weekend, now I'm trying to think, what am I doing for the weekend? Since I have been feeling a tad bit ill, I've been very, very busy. I might just sleep during the weekend. That actually sounds very nice. It sounds very nice. What about you guys? What are you guys doing? Anything fun? So I love autumn. Autumn. Oh, that sounds so nice. Whenever we can get rid of this heat. Get rid of the heat and the humidity. Not the biggest fan. Just saying. I'm playing Dead by Daylight. I feel like I might have played that game before. Is that the game where it has the killers and they chase you around? I have not played that game in a very long time. I want to say it's that one. I could be wrong though. Is it either playing WoW or Supermarket Simulator? I want to play that one day. Is it literally just like stocking shelves? You hear that out loud and you think to yourself, who would want to play this? But maybe it's like a super comfy game. Super comfy. I want to say yes. I'm playing Omega Stars. Or not Stars, Striker. See, I know how to read today. Yeah, like I said, so about that book. So you run your own supermarket and it's fun. You just gonna have to show me. If anything, link everything inside the Discord. Just so I can, take a little peek. You guys know that I live through you guys vicariously. I mean, it's kind of my thing. So I haven't heard Omega Strikers in a while. That's a soccer game, is it? I've never played it, but I want to say it's a soccer game. Yes? Is it like an anime one? It's like very vivid in my head. I don't know why I can remember it just ever so slightly. I know for a fact I've never actually played it before. Also, hi Mighty, how are you doing? Hello there. Also, chat. You know what's bothering me? Every day, I swear that my vision is getting worse and worse. It is getting worse and worse. I need to start wearing my glasses a lot more. Also, Andy, have a lovely night. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great one. Also, Goku Lover. And thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Thank you. So many awesome faces here today. Thank you so much for stopping in. It doesn't have a very good light tutorial. Oh, for like Omega Strikers. So it's not like I do not like sports. But something about sports games. Not really my cup of tea. Does anyone really like sports games? To be honest, I have not played very many games just overall. But sports games really not my cup of tea. But then again, I haven't really been playing any games in a while. So I wonder what really my genre would be. It's hard to say. It really is. It's in good memories of me and my friends. Wait, hold on. Me and my friends shouting at each other, playing it. Never got as loud as we did in CSGO though. That's the arena shooter. Seems like I am out of touch. I might just be a tad bit out of touch with my video games. Might need to fix that. I might need to fix that. Now, chat did tell me that they did want to watch me start playing a little bit more games in ASMR. Maybe. Or maybe that was just a couple people. Don't remember, to be honest. Also, hi Goose, how are you doing? Hello there. I mean, it's during that time, chat. Whenever I can finally start, working on my library of video games. Which, to be honest with you, is not very many, but I'm sure chat can help me. Give me some nice little recommendations. Are you good at ASMR games? I'm gonna be real with you, that's the first time that I've heard that. Is there such a thing as ASMR games? I am learning so much today. Well, explain. Listen, I am all ears. Or I suppose all text. All text, all text. So like Minecraft. Okay, so I have heard that one. There's also I think chat told me like Power Wash Simulator. Which that one I kinda wanna play. I don't know what it is. Something about just like zzz, like cleaning. I just feel like it's very calming. Very calming. Stardew Valley. I I kind of want to play that, but So chat, you guys probably have seen. Asayash, how are you doing? Hello there. You guys probably have seen. I have very, very, very bad ADHD. So any games that seem a little slow don't really tend to fall on my list. Not usually, anyway. Not usually. Skyrim. I don't think I've ever played that one either. Huh. I think I might be falling behind. Wait, what are the new games out? Listen, chat, you're gonna have to teach me all these brand new games. What are your new favorite ones? No, I gotta keep up with my chat. Gotta keep up with my chat. Chat likes to say they keep up with me, but on the contrary. On the contrary. I know that, because again, you know I've been just cruising around Twitch. Since I feel like I'm still trying to meet brand new people. I've noticed a lot of people are on Elden Ring. You guys were telling me about that. It looks interesting. I'm not sure if that's really much of an ASMR game. But it does look interesting, to say the least. I wonder. Let's see, what else? I think that's the only one that I've seen. Because they tend to give me, like, the recommendations. And that's what a lot of people have been playing. Interesting, though. I don't know what kind of genre that would be. But it looks cool. It definitely looks cool. Never played it, though. See at least one person playing it. Wait, Elden Ring ASMR. I have a question. So when that happens, do they just stay inside of the ASMR category? I wonder. You said Lobo Company. Wait, what is that? Lobo Company. I feel like I've heard that before, but I don't know. I don't know. So I despise Elden Ring. I see why. I see lots of people liking it. I heard that it's actually quite tough, though. Maybe that's why. Not everyone likes a game that challenges them. I'm not really too sure, to be honest. I suppose everyone is different. What's the saying? Different strokes for different folks. Now, I am open-minded with a lot of things. I am a firm believer of definitely test everything at least once. Unless it's like really bad. But then again, you know your limits for things, so who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? So I actually hate, what is this, Lorcorp? What is Lorcorp? So I'm going to be lurking and writing Zelda fanfics. Interesting. Okay, wait a minute. Before you start lurking, I have a question, if you don't mind. How does one get involved in that? Fanfics. Huh. Is that supposed to be like stuff that you do for shipping? I just barely learned what that is. Shipping is, I think, from my understanding, is when you pair people that aren't actually together in like the regular lore. Is that what it's supposed to be? I have been learning so much. Some good, some maybe not so much. But listen, if you're not trying to learn every day, what are you doing? What you doing? Fanfic readings. That would be great. I told you guys this before, and I would have to find something, but I would love to maybe do some ASMR reading. Now, I don't know what that would look like, but it does sound like fun. I think chat told me, and I want to say it was like 2 weeks ago. I want to say it's 2 weeks ago. That they want to hear like fairy tale stories. Oh, so like creepypastas. I would not mind that. I think I might have said this before, but I do love not only really cute things, but a little scary things. I don't know what it is. It just It's very much like on the contrary of it. It's like yin and yang. It's like the opposite end of things. But I like it though. It's like, it doesn't really scare me, but puts you in the mood to like, ooh, I gotta go cuddle up. That's what it is. See, horror, to me personally, makes me feel like I want to cuddle up in like a blanket. Because, you know, some people get scared and stuff. But if you're here together, maybe with like family or something, it's not too shabby, you know? I feel like it makes it a little bit better. Just a little bit better. But anyway, I'm yapping, as per usual. Deep Rock Galactica. Okay, so I've never played that one either. However, that's the ones with the dwarves. Am I 3 for 3? I really hope so. I've heard really good things about that. Lots of people really like that apparently. What do we really think? I do not know what it is though. What kind of genre would that be? I just know that there's dwarves. That's about it. That's about it. It's in rock and stone. I am assuming that that's their catchphrase. That's my guess. If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home. Also, everyone plays. So I've been missing out. Apparently. Apparently, I've been missing out, Chad. And you didn't tell me. So I just was not included. Not included. It said Rock and Stone Brother. Oh, so everyone knows about this. Okay, hold on. Pause. See, now you're not allowed to play without me. You have to teach me these things now. You have to. I love how emotional your model is. Well, I love it too because I'm a very emotional person. Very expressive. So I'm glad that she catches me in all of my, I'd say stupidity. Sometimes cute faces, sometimes maybe not so much. It's a bit of a 50-50 if you ask me. If you ask me. Now, chat. I know we just started, but I don't know what it is. I might have drank too much water because I felt a little ill earlier. But I have to go use the loo really fast. Like, really quickly. I'll be right back. Sorry for the wait. See, I'm telling you, I'm making you guys wait a lot today. Not only was it a bit late today, but apparently now I'm jumping around. So I do apologize in advance. Lili gets drunk on water. You know, you're not wrong. Especially when I'm not feeling very well. So wait, there's no award for going back too long hair. Well, actually, the medium hair will eventually go away. It'll eventually go away and it goes right back to default. However, I think it lasts for like, I want to say 3 minutes. I actually have not checked it in like a while, which is kind of nice actually, if you ask me. I feel like the points are not that much, and it goes right back to default. The only problem that I have is that we have to wait literally until the medium hair timer is up just to be able to use the other like toggles. It's very frustrating. I wish it was like all at once, but alas, I think what they were telling me was that it goes in queue. I want to say that it goes in queue. So I think that's what it is, but I would love if it's like all at once. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh well, alas. I will be right back, chat, and thank you for waiting for me. Thank you for waiting for me. Means a lot to me. Sorry for the wait. Alright, and we are back. Hi, everyone. And of course, every time I come back, my model said no. Why you break on me? Why you do this to me? Does anyone else have any, like, big tech issues? I always seem to have some kind of problem. Every single time. Every single time. And it's not just even like VTubing stuff. It's not just in real life. I might just be a tad bit clumsy. Anyone else like that? I feel like I'm prone to breaking things. It's a note because I never had big tech. I don't have like a lot because I don't have like the most money in the world. I have a little bit here and there. But just in general, I seem to like break things. I don't know how. It just naturally just happens. I'm very clumsy. Can I say I'm naturally clumsy? I want to say it's something like that. Must be. Oh, I like those little cat sits. How cute. How cute. Well, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Getting some really good sleep, I hope. It's always lovely to see you guys. I hope you know that. Also, I've been seeing a lot of new faces. Or, not new faces, but... Well, actually, yes, new faces. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. Can you tell that I'm tired? I'm seeing a lot of older faces, that's what I meant to say. Like Bulgur and a few others that I don't really get a chance to see very much. So it's very nice to see you guys. He said yes, kinda. Well, let's hope it's not too bad. I always like worry. Whenever I'm tired, I feel like I always have a very crusty voice. Very crusty. So it kneels on the chalkboard. Like this, like this. Okay, maybe not with the popping, but definitely with the scratchy scratchies. So you don't sound tired since you always seem full of energy. Even under this craziness, I can kind of be tired from time to time. I don't want to say that like I put on a smile or anything, but actually my therapist actually told me that I have this, what's the word for it? I don't like silence. I do not know where that came from, but when I feel like there's a lot of quiet, I feel like I need to talk. Kind of like to fill the room. I don't know why. I don't know where that came from. It's very irritating though. Most definitely. Does anyone else have that problem? I hope I'm not alone. I too cannot do silence. That's why I always have something on. Now that is like the same thing with me. You know what's funny is like I almost want to say, and it might just not be specifically for that, but that's why I don't like read books and fall asleep. Because I need to be hearing something. Now don't get me wrong, I used to like reading stuff before I went off to bed. Almost like challenge my brain and then I just passed out. But I like having just like, I don't know, maybe voices. It might be voices. Which honestly I can see why people like ASMR. It's very calm, very cool, collective. And you have somebody just talking. Well, I suppose I guess it depends on the ASMR artist, huh? Not every ASMR artist chats. Some is just triggers. Just triggers. And honestly, I don't blame him. Sometimes you don't want to hear somebody talk. You just want to hear very nice noises. Especially after a long day. Especially after a long day. But then again, some people after a long day just want to hear somebody chat. Even if it's something very... What's the word am I looking for? Very... like, kind of like a nothing burger. I've never heard that before. Like a nothing burger. But some people like, that's fine. Doesn't really challenge your brain, but it's nice to listen to. That is like my definition of ASMR stuff. Which honestly, I love that. You don't really have to think about it. There's like no plots. So like with movies and whatnot, it's kind of just little, just zen. Let's say that. little feng shui, if you will. So long car rides with Lili will never be boring. Well, I will definitely talk your ear off. It's a bit of my specialty, if you will. I don't really have a lot of specialties, but that one, that's me. That is 1000% me. So if you like that kind of stuff, you found the right pup. I wonder if I should call myself dog or pup. Well, I am kind of small, so maybe just pup. How does that sound, Chad? Sound good to you? Or you can just call me Lili. You know, I think of pup, I'm just like, wait a minute, you're an anime girl. I don't know, it's like a mix. What would you consider it, Chad? What would you consider it? Hi Shiro, how are you doing? Hello there. Look, I didn't say hi to you yet. Also, Lord, enjoy your rest, by the way. Enjoy your rest. And also, wait, thank you for the nice compliment earlier. You said pupper would be better. Pupper. Yeah, I'm cool with that. My little pupper squad. Wait, did we ever decide the name that we want to call our community? I feel like we did. And now I cannot remember. Brain, please work with me. It's just Wednesday. It's not even that late in the week yet. You know, you have this foggy brain, maybe like a Thursday or a Friday. But on a Wednesday, listen. I still need you to work. Just a little bit. Also, hi Purple. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. You know, I tried to ask you for something, but you never read it. I am so sorry. Bear with me, I might be just a tad bit tired. So if I miss anyone's messages, I do apologize. Did you know that the brain named itself? Wait a minute, explain. The brain named itself. You know, actually, a random topic, but you know how scientists will name things off of something random? It's usually like some kind of crazy name. But where do you think they came up with brain? Like, who thought of that? That had to have been somebody. And where did that origin come from? It's like silly billies. You guys send me my silly billies. I like that. The brain. No. Well, I think I know what you're saying. Wait. Oh, so the brain named the... Did I mention that I'm tired? I bet you I didn't. Because the person that named the brain has a brain, and then they named the brain. They used their brain to name the brain. That sounds so complicated. I was like, Listen, my brain's not trying to think about all those brains. I just find that interesting, because like there had to have been some kind of origin. You know, that's normally how that works. Good night to all you guys. I hope you're lurking. Lord, have yourself a lovely lurk. Thank you so much for stopping in. And again, sorry for being so late today. Get some sleep. Now what I need to do, chat, is bring in my second mic just a little bit closer. Listen, I can't just give love to the left side of the ear. What about the people that want a little bit of love on the right side? See, how's that sound? Ooh, chat, I have a question. What is your favorite for ASMR? The left side of the ear or the right side of the ear? Kind of curious. I wonder if you have like a favorite. They might want equal love. Actually, I've never asked that before. You would have think out of the almost 3 months that I've been here that I would have asked that already. I don't know why. So I like the balance. I see. One thing that I notice with my ASMR personally is that I tend to lead onto this ear right here. I do not mean to, but it tends to happen that way. It's very frustrating. However, being able to have the 2 mics now makes it so I have a little bit more flexibility. In the middle but behind. Mega tingles. Wait a minute. The middle and behind. Look for your ears, actually. Or like behind the ear. I feel like I'm learning so much today. I'm learning so much today. And it's fine, I didn't even need to. I like to tell chat, I like to learn one thing every day. At least one. Keeps me on my toes. Plus, I feel like I'm very much behind on the internet. I know it sounds so silly, since everyone and their mother is, what's the word? Chronically online. Is that how you say that, chat? Chronically online. There's lots of people, very much so. So with that being said, I was really not very much on the internet very much. I may have been on the computer to get some work done, maybe done some video games from time to time. However, never really did Twitter or Instagram, Reddit. I think that's what you call it. Reddit. It looks like a little alien. So I'm technically speaking, I've never really seen a lot of things, terms and whatnot, just a little different for me. Oh, not to mention, let me get me started on Twitch. Twitch, I know none of the lingo. So chat, you gotta teach me new stuff every day. I think it's a good thing to not be online too early. I think it's a good mix. Having a good mix is perfect. Perfect. I mean, you gotta be able to go out and about in the real world. And you know what? The best part about that, especially as a content creator, is that you can talk about all your stories. Because here's the thing, even the little things in life are great conversation points. I can talk to you guys about absolutely nothing. And sometimes you guys will listen. When I mean sometimes, I mean all the time. I don't ever know why, though. Sometimes it's just a nothing burger. However, I do appreciate yours. Thanks for humoring me. You know, that's what I like to call it, it's just humoring. But I don't think that's the correct word. Maybe not humoring. If it has no value, would you like to listen? What would you call that? Apparently I'm very foggy brain today. Wait, actually, hold on a minute. I don't think I had a chance to say purple. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Or maybe I did. I actually can't remember, so bear with me. But thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know. Honestly, me either. But you know what I'm talking about, so I'm glad we're on the same page. It's like we're twinning or something. Then again, I think my only twin that's out here is Lilian. Which, by the way, Lilian, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Well, actually, that's not true. I think another Lili came in today. By the way, hello, other twin. I wonder how many other twins I have out there. Oh, I see you. So where I'm from, when you're talking about just nothing, just a talk, we call it shooting the breeze. I do like that, shooting the breeze. Oh, sorry, Bill. I love that. It's good to see you. Yeah, I like that one. I feel like I might steal that from you. I feel like I might steal that from you. I'm trying to remember where I heard nothing burger. I hope that's not something that's rude, because I would never want to offend anything. But I do like that one. You said shooting the breeze. I almost want to say I've heard that saying before, but I want to say it's maybe I'm wrong with this, and pardon my French. I think they say shooting the shit. No? I might be wrong with that one. I might be wrong with that one. Now I'm thinking. I'm in a thinking mood, apparently. So please don't shoot shit. It could get in your eyes. Alright, so I didn't mean literally. I didn't mean literally, silly belly. However, I suppose you're correct. And it's not very sanitary. Not very sanitary at all. So you might want to go to the doctor and get it cleaned. You don't want that to get stuck in your eye or anything. That sounds very nasty, actually. Gross. Anytime anyone talks about, like, stuff like that, any kind of topic, I am like a visual learner. Or wait, maybe it's not a visual learner. It's, somebody can give me, like, a situation, and I will mentally think about it, like, literally the whole situation. So if someone says something nasty, or maybe something scary, I will think of the whole thing, and it bothers me. Because sometimes it's something I don't want in my head. I'm like, no. And it stays in there, at least for a day, maybe two. I do not know why it does that. So the brain tends to keep a lot of information that is rubbish, for the most part. It's like, why can't I keep the good stuff? It's always just random things. That might just be me, but it always just feels like random things. So the breeze is the OG saying. Wait, shooting the breeze? I swear I've never heard that before. Shooting the breeze. I'm stealing that from you. She is the modern. Oh, it's the modern saying. Oh. So is this going to be on the test later? I will write this down. Sorry, I'm being a goober today. I am in a really good mood today. Tired, but in a good mood. Most definitely. Very anxious to see yours. Maybe that's what it is. Not to mention, I was feeling a little sad yesterday. I really don't like to miss streams. Feels weird. You know what I mean? Plus, like, I do look at our Discord stuff. Like, I know, for instance, like, Lark waits. Even though he's gone right now, but Lark and a few others. Actually, ASMR was in there earlier. So it's always like, I wonder what warms my heart. Whenever I see people in the offline chat, and they're waiting. I think it's so cute. Then I feel really bad afterwards if I have to make them wait. I don't like to make you guys wait. You guys don't deserve that. Eventually I'll be able to actually, I don't know, be able to keep with the schedule. Maybe. Maybe in a fantasy world. I like to make that fantasy a reality. Now, will that ever happen? That's a great question. Who knows? I'll be sure to send more cat pics. By the way, for all the people that have been in the Discord, adding all of your pet pics, I like to say thank you. I love pets so very much. I love pets so very much. So being able to see your little snuggle buns, can I call them snuggle buns? Because it makes you want to cuddle them. It looks so cute. It's so cute. Also, Nothingberg is neutral in tone. It's like normal san in negative speak. Oh. Again, I'm writing this down. I am writing this down. This might be on the test later. There's a test, is there? Might be a pop quiz, isn't it? Might be. Also, hi, Key. Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Also, hello, Ether. Hi. You say howdy, partner. Is that like... Wait a minute. That's a country thing, isn't it? How do they do that accent? It's like, howdy, partner. Are you on the money there? You know, I love accents. I love accents. The only problem that I have is that I am not very good at them. However, I would love to be like... I like to call them like mimics. Things that like can literally instantly copy something. It might sound a little frightening, but I wish the brain worked like that. You just listen to something that you like and boom, you got it down. You got it down. You don't have to even like study. Like, great examples. Languages. Nothing would make me like more happy than learning languages. I like to be able to communicate with people from all over the place. So the fact that you only have like 1 or 2 languages is tough. The only problem with that is that that's a lot of information. You know, it makes me think to myself, you know, like linguists and stuff, the one people that have like multiple languages underneath their belt, how do they keep that on their noggin? How do they keep that on their noggin? I would forget instantly. Also, hi Prime, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you, as well as Key, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Also, Ether, what are you doing today? Very nice to see you. So I have befriended so many cats, and then now they wait for me. They wait for you. Aww. So what you're trying to tell me is that they wait for you from work. You have to adopt them now. You have to adopt them. Well, I suppose you don't have to adopt them. But that would be really cute. That'd be so cute. You know, even though I'm more of a dog person, I think cats are really cute. Very, very, very much so. So I wish. Are you in like a situation where you can't do that? So just finish eating some and then fighting off the desire to take a nap. Or my sleep schedule is just going to be gone. That story of my life there. I have never, ever, ever, ever been good when it comes to schedules. Anybody that is, I am quite jealous. I am quite jealous. That is one thing I wish I was better at. You know what's funny is that it sounds so simple, but the amount of times I'm either late to something or I forget something is more than I like to count on my own fingers. Unfortunately. All I gotta say is this, for anybody that is perfect with that, I am jealous. And I need to learn you. Mike's hello. testing. I see that the mic's gonna be a brat today. Well, excuse me, chat. I'm very sorry. Good morning. Well, isn't that lovely? Can you tell I'm an expert? Can you tell I'm an expert ASMR artist? Only the finest of ASMR for you guys. Only the finest, just for you. As I make you feel. Let's hello Battle Venom, how are you doing? Oh, Battle Venom. When we're talking about triggers that I think of instantly when I think of people, yours is always this one. I think I gotta get a little bit better with that. I need my nails to grow. That's what I need. So I got them cut. And then I went to go get my nails done. And I think I told them to cut just a little too short. I like to have them a little bit longer so I can do this. You know, actually, that's not too bad. I love the tappies. But it's gotta be like really. You gotta make it echo, if that makes sense. You just gotta really let it zing. It's kind of like a nice little singing, you know what I mean? Also, hi Jeff. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by, by the way, guys. Thank you. So, do you have one you think of when you see Outback? Yes, actually. When I think of Outback, I think of this one. Here, let me pull it out really fast. We're gonna find it. I'm telling you, sometimes I love doing this ASMR stuff, but the only problem that I have is that there are so many instruments all over the place. It's very hard to keep up with. And I swear, though, that I lose things all the time. All the time. There it is. Now, this is what I think about when I think about Outback. Why, you may ask? I remember this movie, and I want to say it might be Crocodile Dundee. I'm not exactly sure, it's a little bit of an older one. But I think he says in the movie, he's like, no, that's not a knife. This is a knife. So, since we do have our little setup here, that's the one that I think of for Outback. Also, I love the noise, too. The nice little zing is just chef's kiss. Hello, I'm new here. Hi. Wait a minute. Lost Shadow. I thought you were here last time. Unless I'm going crazy. I thought you'd been here. Unless you're trying to mess with me. Now, why would you want to do that? That's the real question. Why would you want to do that? I was like, George, hi. Thanks for the follow. Mm-hmm. You know, I may be dumb. I don't think I'm that dumb. Well, I guess it depends on the day. I guess it depends on the day. Some days are better than others. Other days are like, they're pretty bad. Like today is like, it's like a 50-50. It's like a 50-50. Like, I feel good, but if you try to ask me any kind like of crazy questions, or if you try to make me read a word that's more than like 6 letters, I might have a bit of an issue. Perhaps. And also, yeah, hi, it's good to see you. Hello. So I have the Minecraft server. I've totally forgot you said you were gonna make one. That is so cool. I was talking about it the other day. I remember. And I have all the info for it, but into a Discord message, would I be allowed to put it in the general? Yes, 100%. You know what I need to do, actually? So I think we have general, clips, pictures, but I need to put something for video games or something. You know, actually, I might just do it later on today. How does that sound? Does that work for you? I think that might be important, since apparently we do have tons of gamers here. Also, you have to teach me some games, since apparently I'm out of the genres. I know nothing, Chad. I know nothing. So if you have the opportunity, Chad, to teach me one video game, one of your favorite games, what would it be? And what would it be? You can put it up there for later. That's awesome. I will try my best to put it in there. Maybe like today. Then again, I am exhausted today. Might want to come back in like tomorrow, if that's alright with you. I hope you're relaxing and feeling extra comfy. Extra comfy. I know I am. Especially after a long day. ASMR is very calming. So I feel like this is one of the few times, Chad, where I feel it easing into my system, which is surprising to me. Because normally ASMR does nothing for me, actually. Which is unfortunate. I wish that it did, but it never did, actually. However, today, maybe just because I've been up for a while, I feel like it's a little different today. I think I just like listening to people talk. Maybe that's what it is. Risk of Rain 2. I might have heard that game before. Sounds awfully familiar. Hi, Pine. How are you doing? I've never played that game before. Oh god, chat. You guys have like this whole list. It's like a little library. You have to teach me your ways. Alright, so Risk of Rain 2 is your favorite. I'm trying to think what mine would be. Even though I do not play a lot of games, I do have some favorites, but I couldn't tell you right off the top of my head. Now, would that be considered your favorite if you don't even know right now? That's a good question. I want to say yes. However, if you have that foggy brain, I think it might sway it just a little bit. However, give me a couple minutes. I might be able to figure it out. Sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the night. I think there's lots of people here that's actually relaxing for their bedtime. Sharpen your knife today. It's so funny. You just barely missed it. But you know what? Just for you. Just for you. It's a roguelike. I can't remember the last roguelike that I played. I've heard good things about them. Roguelikes are the ones, if I remember correctly, they're the ones where everything's random. I want to say yes. I want to say that's the thing, but I can't remember, to be honest. And also, Pine, this is for you. Fantastic. I'm telling you, it's the zinker. Wow. Don't mind me. Just being a bit of a goober today. Tad bit of a silly billy, if you will. You know, I feel like when I say silly billies, I think I like billy goats. So I feel like I can't say that because we're puppies. Then again, Billy is kind of cute. I'm telling you, that's my dilemma right now, chat. At the same time, though, life must be good if that is my dilemma. Such a nice noise. You know what? I definitely want to do the ones for my heartbeat. Even though I feel like it's going to be zoom in today. You know, I think about it, I am a little EP. So maybe it's actually slower. To be honest, I'm actually not entirely sure. I want to say it might be faster, but who knows? Wait, chat, actually you might know. So if you're EP, is your heart rate going lower or higher? I'm assuming lower. Because I think if I remember correctly, if you are sleeping, it's a lot slower. At least I think so. Not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. Also, how are you liking that? It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. And I hope your heart slows down to sleep. I would hope so. However, whenever I have really bad insomnia, I feel like the heart is racing a lot, even though the body's quite tired. It's quite fascinating. Well, it sounds fascinating, but really it's more of an irritation. More of an irritation. Perfect. Some great sounds, Lilian, the master of Butcha. You know, I can use that title. I will wear that like a badge of honor. The Butcha. Makes you feel like I'm in like a horror movie. I'm going to start chopping people up. Here, let me put this on really fast. And I always worry about the knife one. I worry I'm going to accidentally poke my finger or something. Last thing I want is puppy blood all over the place. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. I mean, like all over the mic. It'd be so gross. Gross. Alright, so you guys were talking about heartbeats, or at least I was. You guys want to hear that? I love the heartbeats because it makes you feel like I'm giving you a hug. When I went to go rewatch one of our VODs from the other day, I heard it and I was like, wow, that actually sounds really nice. And I'm like, wait a minute, no wonder why chat wants that. Listening to Grace talk is like falling asleep on a long road trip. So at least it's not the ones that I remember growing up, where like you have like a little sibling just yelling. Just yelling being very obnoxious. Obnoxious? Yes, obnoxious. Annoying. That's better. So I never thought of a heartbeat thing being like a hug. Yeah, a lot of people like it that way because it's very muffled. When you put the little stethoscope in there, or even better yet, when you put the mic on your chest, it sounds a little muffled, like a hug. You ever just hug somebody and you like put your head in there, like a little snuzzled up in there? At first, I'm trying to remember who said that to me originally inside chat, but at first I didn't understand that. But then when I went to go watch the VOD, I heard it. I was like, I can totally hear it now. See, some of the things that you guys point out, I take to heart. Because one thing I really, really, really want to do every single day is make this right here. Listen. This little bit of ASMR here. Just that much better every single day. Now, can I always do that? Probably not. But let me tell you, a girl can dream. A girl can dream, and I'm gonna keep trying. I mean, if you think about it, you guys truly deserve it. You guys have done so very much for me. I just wish I could do just a little bit more. Chat, if you had to ask one thing for me, what would it be? What would it be? I may not be able to grant every wish, but I like to be able to do more for you guys. I mean, you guys have done a lot for me, so why can I not, like, give back the favor? Just stay you. Well, aren't you a little cutie patootie? Fine. You don't want to modify it just a little bit. Just a smidge. Ooh, actually, chat. Where are my glasses? My eyes are getting very blurry all the time. Let me tell you something, chat. Never get old. Never get old. Chat, let me grab them really fast. You know, to be honest with you, I actually do not know where I put them. Way to go, Lili. Should I ever mention that I'm very clumsy and very ditzy? I bet you've never heard that from me. Ever. I wonder where I put them. I don't know where I put them, but I'm also very lazy. Oh my god, I thought I dropped the mic. I was like, please don't. I wish you were able to find a new trigger that you enjoy. I did find one. I did. However, it's in the other room. Maybe if I go use the potty again, I will go grab it. I meant to grab it earlier, but my brain might be a little bit foggy today. Might be a little foggy. Also, hi Skiv, how are you doing? My eyes are getting heavy. We'll get some sleep. Go to bed. Go to sleep. She said, I'm already old. Wow. At least for, internet terms, I feel like I'm pretty old. I don't think I'm actually old, but if the internet wanted to look at that, like, you might be a tad bit old. It's hard to say. I feel like my body might not like me too from time to time. So, when does old actually happen? To me, that's a great question. Because I do not know either. All I know is this. I'm starting to feel it. So I'm assuming I'm right inside that bracket. Like right inside that bracket. Anyone else feel like that? Can't just be me, right? Surely it cannot just be me. And if it is, life is pain. Hold on, give me water. Give me just a minute. You know, life can be actually painful. If anything, waking up sometimes can be very, very much a headache. And then, like, you think about it, like, when did this start happening? Like, wait a second. I don't remember this last year. It was at that moment when I knew. So when your plans account for being sore after doing something, like, imagine you just do, like, the simplest things, and all of a sudden, you have your hip going out, like, wait a minute. I mean, I hope you guys are not that old. But even if you are, that's cool too. Trust me, I'm right there with you. Or at least a little bit behind you, but I'm on my way. I am on my way. Well, hello there. Hello. Also, hello, Kiska. By the way, did I say that right? Hello, Katie Patootie. I hope you don't mind me saying that. You're very cute. So I was looking at your model whenever we rated you the other day, and wow, you are super cute. Here, hold on, give me just a minute. I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. I've only been streaming for a little bit less than a month, or 2 months, or wait, 3 months. So let me see if I can remember this. Nailed it. Got on the first shot. Thank you so much. I am obsessed with your puppy hat. You know what? Everyone comments on it. They're like, look at that squishy, squishy hat. You know, the very first person that like commented on that, they said it looks like a burnt marshmallow. I was like, I don't like double check it. Like, wait a second. Wait a second. I did not think so. Well, okay, maybe. Maybe. How are you doing? It's really good to see you. And thanks for stopping by yesterday. Or not yesterday, but Saturday. Also, that was super funny. I have never had that happen before. I'm about to go raid somebody and they're gonna literally raid me afterwards. I suppose I have a lot of things to learn. And a lot of things to say. That was very new to me. Also, your model is gorgeous. I hope you know that. You got that custom made. She is quite pretty. I got mine from like, I think I told you. It's like, one of my friends showed me like this Chinese site and I was able to get this model from it. So I hope that maybe one day I'll actually get a custom one. But at the same time, I don't know what I would change on her because I really do like how she looks. Apparently she's mine. It's very complicated. Very complicated. The VTubing side of things is very, what's the word I'm looking for? New. It's very new. So I try to learn a little bit more each day. It's very complicated. How long did it take you to kind of learn the sphere of things? If you don't mind me asking. Because not only is it not VTubing, but it's also streaming. It's also streaming. You're very sweet. Listen, honestly, right back at you. Also, I'm gonna sound like rubbish today. Let me tell you, I woke up feeling a little bit sick today. A little bit. So bear with me if I sound like nails on the chalkboard. Top hit nails on the chalkboard. So let me fix my mic really fast. Much better. Much better. And also, chat, happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. I hope your week is going very well. Thank you again so much for stopping in. Truly does mean a lot to me. I hope you know that. Thank you. Now, the only issue that I have is that I woke up. I am like very eepy today. Very eepy. I wish I had just a smidge more energy. Just a smidge. But then again, I suppose like the whole thing with ASMR is supposed to be relaxing anyway. But I don't know if it's supposed to be like, my friend told me it's called the entertainment bone. But I like to be very energized 24/7. And I'm not sure if I'm the right category for that, but I do like to be overly excited. Well, I do get overly excited. It's a very natural feeling. Very natural. Sleep well, but have a lovely night, by the way. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for coming in. It means a lot to me. Oh, that is my hand. Talking about getting old there. Hold on, let me put on a little bit of lotion. That does not smell good. Okay, well, it smells good to me. Sometimes when I talk, I'm like, Lili, they don't know what you're doing. I don't know if anyone else does that, but like, I'll be talking as if you guys are in my room. Like, you guys know exactly what I'm doing. Kind of creepy, kind of weird, but I'm still trying to get used to this. Like, if you think about it, if no one's chatting, it's very relaxed. You kind of just like, you're sitting here looking at the screen. So it's almost like as if like I'm in my own little world. But at the same time though, I know that we have some awesome people just listening, vibing, relaxing. Plus, if I remember correctly, a lot of my regulars that are here came from our normal time that we used to be at, which is more like the morning, like early morning. At least for Americans. It was like 1 to 2 a.m. PST. So now, it's been starting around like more, 1 or 2 p.m., which is quite the opposite. However, the loyalty blows my mind. I don't know how it is with other, like, I guess, we call it genres. You know, like just chatting or like video games or something. But the ASMR community is very, 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 like, tight-knitched. Is that the right word? You can definitely tell I have not slept. Because my English is terrible. Terrible, terrible. However, it is what it is. It is what it is. The vibes are very cozy. Well, of course they're much, much, much like that because you're here. And everyone else is here also. I mean, you guys are my family after all. I mean, don't tell nobody. Because then everyone's going to think I'm a little weak or something. Too lovey-dovey, if you will. I mean, we don't want that now. I mean, I gotta keep my cool vibe. Because I know everyone thinks I'm super cool. Am I right or am I right? Sorry, I'm being extra cringe today. I feel like that is what happens whenever I don't get sleep. I'll just start like rambling about nothing. But I think that's like the best part about the yapping part of ASMR. Kind of just talking about whatever. Even if it means nothing. We were talking about that earlier today. It's like a nothing burger. Or wait a minute, hold on. What did I just learn? Shot in the breeze, is it? Wait, is it shooting a breeze there? Okay, now I'm lost. Wait, what was the term? What is the term? It's gonna bother me. Also, thank you, Val. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Also, hi, Rosie. Hi. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Shooting the breeze there. Wait, was that correct then? I suppose my brain's not that bad then, huh? Unless for some reason I called it something else, but I'm gonna pretend like I did. First try every single time. Someone call me a genius. I don't know who these people are, but I'm assuming they're in my head. Because I've never met them. I'm gonna shut up now. So Rosie, how are you doing? Lili, you're a genius. Where I'm from, when I say stuff like that, that means sarcasm. Sarcasm. I'm very sarcastic. Very much so. I like to make jokes. Lots and lots and lots of jokes. Sometimes I tend to be on my own self, but, you know, life's always better when you can laugh at your own self. You know, do not take life so seriously. Have a good time, relax, just nice zen feeling. Also, hi Master, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for stopping by. I think we talked about this in another stream prior, but some people, actually a lot of people actually, unfortunately, tend to take life just a little too seriously, just a little. Also, hello Sugar, how are you doing? Hello. And also Hidden Sniper, hello. But yeah, some people tend to take life a little bit too seriously. And it kind of just kills the fun in things. Am I right? Have you ever heard the thing called, like, you know, when you're a kid, you're full of energy. Then you see some adults that are kids at heart. I think those are the people that got their life in check. Now, as long as you have your priorities, of course, like in a bow, I think it is great to be very, what's the word am I thinking? Very, very open-minded, let's say that. Very open-minded Where did the eye patch go? Oh, it's on a timer. It's on a timer. Also, hello, sugar. How are you doing? Speaking from experience, Birch is the word of sarcasm and self-deprivation. See, I said that one correctly. Or your bread and butter. That is my bread and butter. You know, I love to be sarcastic. I love to make fun of myself, but I know that the things I do in life and the things I do just here, I do take it a little bit seriously. I mean, I don't want to be so nonchalant about it. I mean, I'm just saying, you guys are worth the time, though. The time, the energy, so why would I not get like 120%? At the same time, though, doesn't mean you can't just have some fun with it. I mean, the best part of life is to have fun. Go for your passions, your dreams. I think a lot of people forget about that. Everyone tends to have this situation when they work 9 to 5. And don't get me wrong, I'm like in the same boat right now. I'm in the same boat working my butt off. But then again, it is very nice. Hi, Sora. It is very nice to kind of, you know, take a load off. Have a little self-care, if you will. Nice little self-care. Don't forget about that, by the way, chat. Make sure to think about yourself. You are your number one person. You are your number one person. A draft sense of humor is how I get by. You know, if you can make fun of it and laugh, then you don't take it as seriously. You know? You know, there is this thing that my therapist told me a little while back, where if you can be able to take a situation, even if it was like a very tough one, or even something like kind of traumatic, right? Something that was kind of bothering you for a while, and you're able to make fun of it to the point where it doesn't have power over you. You live a more free life. And that really stuck with me. I like that. I really do. What is this? This is a meow. I wish I knew how to make like a cat noise. Maybe this could be like a purr. No, actually that's a predator. How did I make the cat noise? I think I need to work on my mouth noises. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. I was like, Yumi, how are you doing? Hello there. It's good to see you. Wait a minute. I swear I had it down to a T. Maybe I'm just like really foggy brain today. I did not get sleep last night, so that's probably why. Might have just been a bit of the insomnia. And I know like half my chat hasn't, so if I could salute you, then I would. Because let me tell you, you are brave. But at the same time, you're not alone. You're not alone. Hi, Dragon. Hello there. It's good to have you guys. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. Great Wednesday. And happy hump day. Happy hump day. I hope you guys are planning for your weekends already. I'm telling you, I like to think in the future. My head is always in the clouds. I try to be a very creative person. Now, that's probably why when I come back to reality, I can never ever get like schedules and anything else done that I need to do correctly. I wish I was a little bit more grounded. However, just like my VTuber model, heads in the sky, and all my little fluffy puppies. It's like clouds. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Here, check this out. It's all the clouds. I feel like that's perfect. You have really crazy ADHD energy, kind of forgetful, lots of energy though, and heads in the cloud. I could not ask for a better model. Couldn't ask for a better model that matches me. I'm just saying. Didn't even mean for it to be like that. Was I me? How are you doing? Hi. Oh, hi Axel. How are you doing? I hope you're actually relaxing today. In a little vibe session. Also, I love the word vibe session. I don't know what it is. Like, we're vibing, baby. We're vibing. I feel like that shows my age, though. I feel like only old folks say that. Unless I'm like super old or anything, but I might have a couple numbers on my age. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. But there's no triples. Only doubles. Which is not very, how should I say, specific. It's very vague. But I kind of like it that way. Keep you guessing, chat. Keep you guessing. So I'm vibing so hard. Thank you. What you doing while you're vibing? You know I live my life vicariously out of you guys. I also want to say that every stream. All I do nowadays is stream and work. And even the streaming stuff I tend to struggle with nowadays. So with that being said, I love to hear what you guys are doing. I like to pretend like I'm there. Especially when it's like really cool things. Does the model look like it's walking? It does look like I'm walking in the forest. How cute. How cute. You know, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever zoomed her out this far. So the vibe session, the tribe's messin'. Vibe session, the tribe's messin'. Oh, you rapper. You're a rhymer. Wish I can rhyme like that. I'm a mumble rapper, if anything. I'm Yap Central, and sometimes you can't even understand me. So that's why you gotta be a mumble rapper. Because I can never understand them. But I do like the music. So gaming, I love to have a stream up. When I do. So what kind of games are you playing? Sorry, I'm like playing with the snow. You know, I think I am a child. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Do you have shoes? I do, actually. Hold on. Where are you? Where are you, my little silly belly? There you are. Do you like them? It's crazy because I'm actually looking at it myself. Probably for, I don't want to say the first time, but it's been a long time. I just think to myself, like, hey, you just zoomed in. And it's funny because I actually been taking notes from other streamers, other VTubers, and a lot of them are like very, very, very much zoomed in. So I was like, oh, I should probably do that also. But it does kind of make sense. Because I think if anyone's looking on their thumbnail, that Twitch be making, you look very little. So some people might not be able to see you. Unless they're interested to see what you're looking like. Also, Jay, I have a question. You do art? I think I might have seen one of your things on the internet. It's very nice. Very cool. Also, hello, Miguel. Hi. Hello, hello. It's very nice to see you. He's playing a sniping game. You mean a sniper? Countering the violence with cozy vibes. It's like a yin and a yang thing. Wait, actually, is that the right thing? Yin and yang. It's like opposites. It's like opposites attract. 100%. Alright, so this is the one thing, whenever I get smaller, that looks a little strange. That is a giant hand. Well, I suppose I can't bite your fingers anymore. Let's see how that one works. I guess that works. Just a tad bit. Well, listen, if it's the same person, you do a bang-up job. You do a bang-up job. So I've never seen you fully. Actually, to be fair, I feel like I've never even seen myself fully. Maybe when I first got the model, but it's been a little different. It's been a little different since then. I just had her zoomed in like the whole time. Oh my god. Chat, make sure to stretch. I'm like leaning my back and praying that I don't crack my back. You never know. Sometimes your back will just stay there forever. You gotta love getting old. Gotta love getting old. When I mean love it, I mean I'm very, very sarcastic. Mm-mm-mm. I should probably zoom back in. Then again, it makes me feel like I'm walking like the little path. Do you think this would be like a really cute dating site? Like, you know, like a little walk in the park. I think so. I think this would be adorable. This would be adorable. So cute. Either that or just a nice little stroll in the park by yourself. Sometimes I think it's very, very, very important in life to be able to do things on your own. Kind of have that little one-on-one time with yourself. Being able to just forget about the world and not even worry about anyone's problems other than your own. I think it's very important. It's kind of like we talk about the Zen, the feng shui. It's important to get your own stuff in line. So I think sometimes people forget about that. They're always worrying about other people's stuff, but not their own. I like to see it like this. How can you help anyone in the world if you can't help yourself? It's important, very much so. Having your stuff in line, at least to me, is the first thing in life. Figuring out what you want to do and making sure that your priorities are in set. Pretty much, or not in set, in check. In check. So I always say, like, being a kid at heart is fantastic, but also making sure that you got your stuff in line is important. So if you can multitask them, then I think you're living your best life. 100%. 100%. By the way, sorry if I sound like a sloth today. You know, sloths are very, very, very slow. I think that's me today in a nutshell. Can you tell? Here, let me see if I can zoom myself back in. And where's my toggle for this? There I am. There I am. I do think it's actually really cute though. Super cute. Might have to use that for one of our pictures. I like to be able to, whenever we do our Discord stuff or our Twitter stuff, it's always very nice to be able to put like a nice little cutesy wootsy picture. Even though sometimes it's like a tad bit cringe. But then again, I am kind of a cringy person. Kind of a dork. I can never be a seductive person. I can never be like a little cutesy wootsy person either. I'm just the person that falls on her face. I fall on her face. I'm like, oh. I don't know what kind of person that would be, but that's me in a nutshell, for the most part. You know, sometimes I have my moments. Sometimes I have my moments. A lot of the times it's just a whole bunch of rubbish. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but that's me for the most part. I don't think I could ever be like seductive. Like, what does one do to be seductive? How does that work? I feel like it's what you say. It might be like how your tone is. I don't think I have that kind of tone. You said so comfy, I just want to continue listening and not sleep. Oh, too bad. Go to bed. Listen. What if I give you that battle venom specialty? I know what you love it. You know, it's funny because you never actually say anything about it, but you always emote at me, so I just assume. I always just assume that that's what you like. Speaking of something that we like, I forgot about the heartbeat stuff. I'm a bit of a silly Billy. Let's just say that. A bit of a space head today. Or what did they say? This might not be the right term, but have you ever heard space cadets? Is that correct? That might not be the right term, but I think that means that your head's in space. Hi, Griffin. How are you doing? Hello there. Also, hello, Dominatrix. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Airhead, bubbly. I'm definitely bubbly. Airhead, definitely. I could have sworn that Space Cadet means the same thing. I think me Papa used to say that. He was kind of sarcastic also. Listen, believe it or not. Kind of runs in the family, believe it or not. Now, before I forget again with my terrible ADHD, let me grab my heart monitor. It's one of my favorite parts of the day. I'm very much in a puppy mood. Can you hear it? Also, Sugar, thank you for the follow. Thank you. You hear nothing. You hear nothing. Trust me when I say that my room is clean. I promise, I promise. Ghost Dust, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And welcome, everybody. Welcome. Well, let's see if I can get this all situated. All situated. Actually, I should probably mute myself first before it makes too much noise. And... let's see. Should be a little bit better. But if you're in the UK, it's 12:12. Wait. A fellow Brit. Hi. I did not know that. Yeah, listen, I came home really late today. Then again, I start my work a little bit later, closer to more in the afternoon. So, that's probably why. It can be kind of confusing, at least sometimes. Alright, now let's see. I wonder if I can get this right the first time. Nice. Loud and clear. It's a little fast. How does that sound? Would you like it again? Well, I suppose. Is that fast? I think it might be fast, isn't it? Bun usually counts it really well. Hopefully you didn't hear that burp. Hopefully you hear nothing. Because my tummy likes to talk. She's a yapper also. Could you tell? She's a bit of a yapper. Must run in the family, huh? Must run in the family. I just got back home, actually. And I'm feeling a little hyped for some reason. And tired. Oh my goodness, let me tell you something. That is such a strange feeling. Such a strange feeling. Because, like, you should be sleeping, but you're a little energized. But you also don't want to do anything. So it's like this weird limbo. Not really the biggest fan of that. Gonna be real with you. Also, hello, Sock. Sock Puppeteer. I really like your name. It's very nice. 2 hours of gut noises, please. 2 whole hours? Well, I suppose I can ask my tummy if she wants to do it. However, no promises, no promises. Guess why my name is like that? I'm assuming that you use stuff with your socks. Like the things you do for kids. That'd be really cute, actually. Very cute. So, hi, Doctor. How are you doing, too? It's good to see you. Lots of brand new faces here today. My name is Lilian. It's good to meet you. Very nice to meet you. Listen, would this be silly to say? I feel like I'm the new kid on the block. Especially since we've been changing up times a lot. So, it's nice to meet everyone. Nice to meet everyone. I feel like I was kind of cringe. Whatever. I'm a little cringy. Just a smidge, just a smidge. So the feeling usually gets me browsing shorts on YouTube. You know what's so funny, because I do like the same thing? I like to look at TikTok. TikTok to me is very silly. It's very, very, very silly. But at the same time, though, I like to laugh. I like to laugh. That's why I like to come stream. You guys make me smile, not to mention you guys are kind of silly sometimes. A little silly. I mean, a little bit of a silly Lily from time to time. Also, I'm starting to notice now that we're at our new time, I think chat's getting a little bit more chatty. At least compared to our last, our old time. So I feel like that's when people were kind of waking up. So now it's a little different. It's on the opposite side, but, you know, we're adapting. We're adapting. I know I am. It's because the only thing that I can draw is a suck puppet. So, like, what kind, though? Does it have, like, the googly eyes and stuff? I always found those super kind of cute. They're super cute. Super cute. Have you ever been to, like, a sock puppet show? Have you ever had one of those? I feel like you might be one of those people. Maybe. And that drawing is my profile picture. Well, let me look really fast. Hold on. Ah, I see it. Hey, honestly, you are an artist. You are an artist. Because let me tell you, you know what I can draw? So, the very best stick person you've ever seen. Just saying, I could sell it. My art I can be selling. Just saying. So if you want one, just let me know. Just let me know. Remember when sock monkeys got huge for no reason? Sock monkeys. I know exactly what you're talking about. I haven't thought about those in years. You actually know what I was thinking about originally? The monkey in a barrel. Tell me you know what that is. I might be showing my age a little bit, but the monkey in the barrels. God, it's been such a long time. I'm trying to remember if I even had any growing up. I always thought they were quite fascinating. I would see them on, like, the telly all the time. I always wanted some, but my mom, when it comes to toys, let's just say that, when it comes to toys, we didn't have a ton of money. When I mean a ton, I mean, like, little bit. Very little. We were quite poor. But every once in a blue moon, I would get, like, a stuffed animal or something. I very much love my stuffed animals. Even though I get a little bit older each day, I like something very comfy. Something I can snuggle up with. The more stuffed animals I have, the better. Because then it's like a little, how should I say? It's like a little fort. And they just surround me. And you know what? Best part about that is that I kind of feel safer. Is that weird? Makes you feel like someone's cuddling me. But I'm also safe. I don't know. I like it personally. So Lord, that's a throwback. I don't want to make you feel old or anything, but since I feel old, I think you have to feel old too. I mean, I can't be alone on this one. Kind of just how it is. Listen, don't you love that? At least we are together with this. So shoot your shot. Who's shooting what shot? Oh, wait a minute. Make you feel old? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of, older individuals here. I could be wrong. I actually do not know what is the general age of the ASMR artists, the ASMR viewer, the enjoyers. Actually, I wonder, does anybody know? I have been asking a ton of questions about ASMR things that I'm just barely bringing up now. And it makes me think to myself, like, why have I just barely started asking them now? You said, good day, fellow youths. What is it? Tips hat? I don't think this is a hat. This is a, what is this? Like a beret, isn't it? Why am I reading the name of that? I'm just gonna say fluffy marshmallow hat. So They're probably around 16 to 32. Huh. 16 to 32. Interesting. Such a huge range of age. I wonder why. Now you got me thinking. Because, like, scientifically, there has to be a reason for why certain ages go from different spots. I'm sure that, for the younger viewers, there's probably specific kind of ASMR artists that they like. Well, the older people probably like another specific time, maybe like a little different kind of like style. Like, for instance, we like to yap. We don't do very much like ear licking, or, well, actually, we don't do none. We actually do none. But, like, you know, occasional kisses from time to time. It's more just relaxing. And I almost want to say that that's more of like an adult audience. Because some people just want to, you know, take a load off, talk, and just. Now, I'm not saying there's not young people, but I want to say that's more of an older thing. That's my guess. I could be wrong with that. I'm not a scientist. I'm a puppy. But that's my, if I was a scientist, that would be my scientific guess. Let's say that. Let's say that. Also, sock puppets, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I think, listen, I really appreciate that. Thank you. And welcome to the family. It's good to have you. I still need to figure out what I want to call our little neck of the woods. Chat told me not to call it a hole in the wall. I still don't know why with that one. I guess our little side of the internet. Let's say that. Little side of the internet. I suppose that's fine. I like to be creative. I like to be creative with our names. Haven't really decided just yet. Also, some people, from what I'm noticing, at least when it comes to the VTuber side of things, they tend to call their community like stuff. Like my puppies, or like my what else? I've seen a few. I can't think of any examples right now. I have a little bit of foggy brain. You can blame that on the no sleep. I wonder why that happens. Terrible insomnia. Terrible insomnia. However, I wonder what I would call you guys. Lily's litter. How cute. I like that. Also, Bun, enjoy your rest, by the way. Thank you so much for stopping by. Get some sleep. Don't worry, I am going to be sleeping very soon. Because it's very, very, very late for me. So yeah, it's not a cash machine. Wait, in other countries, a hole in the wall. Oh. Like as in an ATM. Is that what they call it? ATM. I suppose that's what it's called. To be honest with you, I can't remember. Also, hi Amp, how are you doing? Hello there. So given to the eepiness, not yet. I can't. Because if I go and get eepy, then stream dies. Stream just ends. And I'm gonna be real with you. I am not ready for that. Not yet. And besides, listen, we didn't get to hang out yesterday. Well, I suppose you're new, but I didn't get a chance to hang out with my community yesterday. So I feel like I need just a little bit of, Chat, is the term R&R? Or maybe that's something else? Let's say some quality time. How about that? Let's go with that one. Same and about to go to sleep. Miguel, have a lovely night, by the way. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Thank you guys so much for stopping in today. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you. And again, sorry that I missed yesterday. Sorry I missed yesterday. I was very, very, very busy. Work has been busy. Work has been very busy. Not to mention, when I came back home, I was exhausted. And to be fair, I was actually really late today as well. I was late today as well, which is awesome. Sarcasm. Shy chatter. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This goes out to my chatters and my lurkers. I appreciate you so much. No matter what you want to do, whether it's chatting, lurking, or just in general, all of the above. I appreciate you stopping in, whether it is 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 hours, the whole stream, whatever it might be. I appreciate your time. Your time is very valuable, and you decided to spend just a little bit of that with me. And I'm truly Grace, not Grace. I am truly happy that you did. I was gonna try to add something with my name in it, but I'm gonna do it. So I don't know if I should go to sleep though. There's someone that I want to see who starts in 30 minutes. Another fellow streamer, huh? Interesting. What are their names? No, I'm kidding. Well, whoever that person might be, I hope you have a lovely time with them. Until then, I can be the second best. Joking, by the way, joking. So, but it's 2 a.m. now. Well, alarm clocks. You can get an alarm clock, I'm just saying. Might actually work. The timer is the only valuable thing that I can actually give. Well, I love the saying where it goes like this. When it comes to time, it is the most valuable currency in the world. Because no matter if you're rich, poor, grew up in the best side of town, the worst side of town, it is one thing that you cannot get, one thing you cannot buy. So that's why I always tell people, if you have the opportunity, make sure to spend your time going all out and above. Because you never know how much time you have. You may have years, a month, a day. It can be very scary. So enjoy it while you have it. And go all out. You have to. Life's short. Some people it's super long. Some people it's like a day. You never know sometimes. We live in the mystery. I don't know if that one works. I like making silly noises, but sometimes I don't think they fully work. Sometimes they're actually pretty badass, but I don't know about that one. I do like this one though. Sounds like wind. Fantastic. Relax. I hope you guys are having a really good night. Now I guess it's time to really get into this ASMR feel now, shall we? It's me and Lili. What's that supposed to mean? Here, let me grab some of my goodies. Get some really good sleep. You know, something that I learned just recently. Actually, who did I learn this from? Hold on, let me pull up their name. Let me pull up their name. If I can actually remember these things. I'm telling you, I'm so forgetful. Da, 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 da. Oh, wait a minute. It's Kiska. I remember now. So I was listening to her, and if you're still here, you gave me a really good idea. So if I remember correctly, you were whispering. Let's see. It sounded like rubbish, like maybe not really words. However, I kind of liked it. I kind of liked it. I don't know if that's like a trigger or anything, but I kind of liked it. But it was like whispered, that was kind of nice. Very chill. You know, it's like really, really, really. Wait, is that what it's called? Inaudible. Wait, hold on. Explain, if you don't mind. I wouldn't mind trying that. It's inaudible whispers. You want to help me? Maybe give me a couple examples. So it doesn't sound like this. Hold on. It makes me laugh though. Hold on. I don't think that's correct, is that? So it's whispers where you make certain particular words, but slur the rest. Sort of. It makes me laugh. Sorry, hold on. Focus. See, this is why I say that I can never be a cute, very cutesy, or very seductive person. Because I am a dork. I am such a dork. I can never, ever, ever take anything seriously. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know how to explain it. Here, let me see if I can practice. I feel like I would need like an example of a word. You guys have any words? Any words? It's like the background noise you have in pubs. So then you'll pick up partial words, but no full words, sentences, or conversations. Trying to think of like examples. Hi, Sel. How are you doing? It's very nice to see you. Hello. I hope your day is treating you very well. Oh, now you got me thinking. Oh, now I'm curious. I'm telling you, the moment that my curiosity has been triggered, I start going wild with it. Start going a little crazy. Also, hi, Mouse. Good morning. It's good to see you. Hello. Here, hold on. Let me drink some of my water. Perfect. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of words would work there. What about like, would you use like big words like this, like onomatopoeia? I don't think that's how that works. Oh god, it seems like I have some practice to do. Which is great, because that means I get to learn new things. Nothing gets me more happy. More excited. That's the right word I'm looking for. And learning new things. Because the more that I get acquainted with them, maybe get a little bit better with them, the more I can surprise you guys. Now let me tell you, that's how you can put a big smile on my face very quickly. I think the kind of person that I am, I'm starting to notice as I get a little bit older, is I am a giver. Something about putting smiles on people's faces just gets me super giddy. Which is surprising to me because I don't think I was like that when I was younger. I mean, I might be. I might have. Might have just been like a different form. But I like to see when people are happy. Even though I cannot actually see your faces. I go off your guys' comments. So I would just assume that they're good. I don't know why you would lie to me. So assuming they're not a lie. I kind of get it. So when you overhear and Wait, hold on a minute. And Brian? Oh, and Brian said last week that he's struggling, but... Oh, I see it. And is that where the mumble is? Like... I'm gonna have to practice that. You know what I might do? I am almost convinced that there is YouTube videos out there that would probably explain it to me or give me like examples. I suppose I have some homework, don't I? Suppose I have some homework. It said no, so take a whole sentence. Hold on. But pick out like 2 or 3 syllables in it, and that you can say, and the rest you merge/slur together. Huh. Seems like I have some homework. Apparently I have some homework to do. Honestly, even better. I feel like I'm very, very much a visual learner. So if I can like maybe watch like a video or something on it, I think it should be good. We'll see how it goes. Listen. Fridays when we stream again. So I will give you a really good example on Friday. How's that sound? How does that sound? Also, hi Marco. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day, by the way. It's good to see you. So clearly, we're just hate watching. Honestly, I don't blame you. I mean, why would you want to watch this? I would say maybe get some better taste or something. Just kidding. I appreciate you. You guys are really sweet. Very sweet to me. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I thought I muted my mic for a minute. I thought I was gonna like have a cough attack. I have those like at least once or twice a day. It's not terrible, just it's like super loud. Super loud. Also, I need to get my glasses. I am so blind. God, I hate being blind. So, my fellow Britbong, I do like that. I'm gonna go off to sleep and have a good night. You have a really good night, Amp. Get some sleep. Well, I hope you don't mind me calling you Amp. I like it. You know what Amp reminds me of? I remember seeing this energy drink called Amp. It's really cool. I don't drink too much energy drinks. It's more like coffee. I love me some coffee. Goes right down the tube very nicely. Energy drinks can be a little, unpredictable. That's what I like to say. Plus, sometimes they don't go down very nice. I like something that tastes good. You know, at least a little good. Maybe just a little bit. Every time our fingers get bitten, you're trying to poke. Wait, actually, Sora, were you here last stream? Because I just barely added those. I forgot to add them. Because we got a couple of new slots. That's what I was trying to say. We got a couple of new slots when I got partner, what is it, like a few weeks ago. And I totally forgot to put them in. Well, actually, to be honest with you, I actually thought all the emotes were already in there, but I suppose not. Apparently my blind butt did not see them. You know, I thought about it because I was like, wait a minute, I think we have a bite emote, and that would be perfect for you guys since you guys always want me to bite your fingers. It's very strange. So there you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Also, Lily, don't forget to vote tomorrow. I do not vote very much. I've never really been very satisfied. Very satisfied when it comes to political stuff. So, am I wrong for that? Probably. But, I don't know. I don't like to kind of just like flimsy put something out there. However, I'm hoping the best for you. Hoping the best for you. Also, let me see if I said your name right. Crowley? Crowley. It's probably not correct, but welcome to my little neck of the woods. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. And I hope you all are having a very comfy night. Looks like majority of you guys are having a comfy night. I want to say it's nighttime for the majority of you. At the same time, though, I was told that this time zone actually has lots of Americans in here. Now that we're in this time zone, now that we just started, I wonder if stop seeing more Americans. I know that at other time zone, we did not see very many. I think it was mainly EU, I want to say. And it's funny because a lot of my regulars came in. So there's still a big chunk. Very much a big chunk. Congratulations on part. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to remember when we had it. Maybe like a few weeks ago. It came in very, very, very quickly. To the point where, maybe this is wrong to say this, but I kind of just applied just for like, what's the term? Shits and the giggles. Don't really use that word very much, but I think that's the term. And apparently they said, okay. So I do not understand how, but I am very grateful. Very much grateful. Which actually kind of leads me over to another point. That's why when work has been taking me away a lot, I've actually had to stream a lot less. I feel really bad. I feel really bad because I want to make sure that I do not disappoint everyone. I may not know a lot. But I am trying to learn as fast as I can. So whenever I get taken away from you guys, it kind of makes you a little angry. Personally, if you ask me. So you got my name right, and I love your model. It's very cute. Hey, listen right back at you. Well, not the model. You guys are cute. Let's just say that. You guys are really cute. Is that better? Did that work? I'm gonna go with yes. I'm gonna say right on the head. Nailed it. Nailed it. Or not. If not, that's fine. Adds to my goofiness. 5 points for goofiness. By the way, how long have we been on for? I feel like time has just been zooming on by. I would say 3 hours. Which is actually blows my mind, to be honest. Like, where's the time gone? Where's the time gone? Wait a second. Sora. I did not know that was a thing. What kind of commands are there? Apparently, I don't know anything about my commands. Seems we learn something new every single day. However, today, I feel like I'm learning a lot. I am learning a lot. Also, hello, Doghouse. How are you doing? Hello. So all types to get used to after working with stream elements. So what you're trying to tell me is this. I have more homework to do. And to be honest with you, I've noticed for a while, but I've been really tired. Work has taken a lot of time away from me. All I gotta say is this. Who wants to, out of the audience, who wants to take my place at work? Because whenever that happens, then I can stream more. It's perfect. It's a match made in heaven. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Also, hi Slayer, how are you doing? Hello. I love, wait, what is this? I love the immersive that sound like the Minecraft villager. Wait, do you think I sound like the Minecraft villager? You know what, I actually was thinking the same thing. I've been listening to a lot of like the Minecraft songs because it's super, super, super comfy. Am I right? I don't know, it seems very calm, very calm. And that just means with the sighs, and I didn't realize I was doing them too much. I may just be a little tired. Maybe that's what it is. Like, you know, when your body's trying to like relax. I've been pretty much relaxed for the last 3 hours. Especially since I started a little bit later today. And I was really tired when I started. However, tired but energetic. Wait, who was the one that said that? Where you're tired and energetic at the same time? It's pretty much like that. Also, hi Slayer. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Thank you. Thank you very much and welcome. And also, hi Song. Hello. It was you, Sugar. That's what it was. Bear with me, I'm a little bit foggy brained. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing really well. I'm quite busy, but doing okay. 100%. Also, hi Slick, how are you doing? Hello, hello. So many awesome people here today. Honestly, I am blushing. I'm feeling very, very, very blessed. Listen, listen, you're making a very small puppy blush a lot. A lot today. Especially since I didn't think that there would be a lot of people here today. Mainly because it started late and I missed yesterday. I was like, oh. Sometimes, Chad. I don't mean to get super savvy. I promise I'm not trying to get super savvy. But I feel like I do not deserve the community that I have. Especially lately. I feel like I've just been missing stuff. You ever have it where you're like, not good enough. Not good enough. However, you guys are very, very, very supportive. So, I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are quite lovely. Also, hi, Devil. How are you doing? Hello. So, what is that face? It's a frog. It's looking like a very suspicious frog. It's like, what are you hiding? I like it. Oh, there it is. I love the little frog emotes. I think they're so cute. They're just very cute. Your streams are always very comfy. I've had some trouble falling asleep lately, and you really help the relaxation. Oh, you guys are really cute. You guys are super cute. Also, hello, Helium. I don't think I had a chance to say hi to you today. But yeah, so that's been like a couple of thoughts that have been in my head lately. I will say one thing. I will try my best to do better. I promise. I promise. It's not me. It's not me. It's like the life trying to take me away from you. It's not crazy. Chat, you should probably do something about it. It won't stop me fight them. So I may be small, but I can throw down. Listen, I got it. I got it. Also, hello, Fede. How are you doing? Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Wanna fight? Well, not with you, of course. However, at the same time, if you want to help me, I'm not gonna say no. If you want to help me, I'm not gonna say no. You said, wait, what other Pepe emotes? Wait, which ones? I have like a bunch that I added for 7TV a little while back. However, I hadn't had a chance to add a lot of the other emotes, including, I have to remind myself to add all of our personal emotes. Add all of our personal emotes onto, was it 7TV? Or is it better TTV? I'm actually not sure, to be honest. Just so people can get them for free. I mean, I do like to say that content is free here. So with that being said, if people just mainly want emotes, I mean, the best way to do it is to be able to put it on free extensions. I want to say it might be free extensions, isn't it? Can I pay you money? No. Sorry though, nice try. That's not what we do here. Nice try though. Just enjoy the content. Even though there's not a lot going on. You know, Friday, I'm expecting very, 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 very big ASMR session. As long as I get some sleep tomorrow. I may not have gotten very much sleep last night, so. Also, wait a minute. Friday, thank you so much for the 2 months. I really appreciate that. Aww. You guys are awesome. Listen, you make me blush. If the model could fully capture everything that that my person, me, can do, I would be definitely blushing a lot. I have like really rosy cheeks, especially when I get very nervous and or overly excited. Let's say that, aka nervous. So I get really red, really red. It's more like on the top of my cheeks. I'm not sure if anyone else has that issue. Hopefully it's not too bad. Sale, thank you so much for the 3 months, by the way. Thank you. I could never ask for a better community. Maybe minus the poking. Also, how many fingers do you have? I've bitten every one of your fingers. It should be like nubs at this point. It should be like nubs. Mm-mm-mm. You guys are crazy. Also, hello Joe, how are you doing? I'm the exact same. Well, at least it's not just me. It's not just me, baby. So I usually listen to your videos while working or relaxing at home. Oh, well, thank you for, how should I say, is the word reassuring? I think it's reassuring. Not exactly sure. But thank you for making me feel special. How about that? But I will say one thing though. Actually, without getting too sappy, I will try to do better. The time of the year right now makes it so my work is very, very, very busy. But eventually, that will slim down. It definitely will. But I will try my absolute best because I do not want to disappoint all of you. You know, even from like day one, you guys have like gone all in. You didn't even know me yet. You didn't even know me yet. That actually blows my mind. It's quite crazy if you ask me. So I will make sure to do all that I can to make your days much better. And you guys very quality. Very quality is more at least. Also, hi Dakota. How are you doing? Good to see you. I just got a piece of cheese from my fridge. You know, I wish I actually liked cheese with that. I do like stuff from pizza and whatnot, but just eating it by itself, Not to mention I all of a sudden started becoming lactose intolerant, which is great. Also, chat, you wanna know what's great? Getting older and realizing that your body is going to make it so that it's going to become a Debbie Downer. And what I mean by that is all of your favorite foods, all of a sudden you're going to be like allergic to them. Allergic, or you can't eat, or your tummy doesn't want it. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? I love it. I love it. I love it. It's great. I love getting older. You're honestly the best, Lilian. You don't gotta be, or you don't got to, but don't let me stop you. Well, I will make sure to do better. Try to be a little bit of a perfectionist. But let's be real. I think that's what tends to make me feel very self-conscious. I think. I just don't like to disappoint people. People give me an opportunity, and I'm going to run with it. I'm gonna run with that. I feel like people need to do that more. You never know when something's gonna come up again. So you gotta take advantage of it. At least that's kinda how I see it. That's how I see it. You said, thank God I always get new foods. Jealous, gonna be me. I have to eat more basic stuff now. Isn't that awesome? Alright, I'll stop being sarcastic. For now. For now. Like I discovered peanut butter at the age of... Wait, you discovered peanut butter now? Have you ever had Nutella? I think Nutella has peanut butter in it, no? Nutella's actually really cool. It's like chocolate. Like chocolate with like peanut butter in it. It's very nice. I do like it. I'm telling you, I have a bit of a sweet tooth, if you ask me. Oh, and almonds. Is it always with almonds? Huh. I actually don't know if it's always almonds. It may not be. Might be just be like a bit of a mix in that. So one of my colleagues developed. Really? And she misses bread. Aww. Telling you, bread is like my baby. Like, I'm trying to think. It's like with sandwiches and whatnot. You know, as a very poor girl, sandwiches, rice, chicken, you know, the poor guide essentials. Those are like my bread and butter, and I still eat them to this day. Mainly just to save money. And, because I do like them. I think I brought this up before, but butter noodles. That's all I need. Cheap and effective, and I love it. Also, thanks for the hydrating, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Chicken and rice. Now you're making me really hungry. Chat. Oh, it's hazel. You know what hazelnut reminds me of? Like coffee. I know I want coffee, but it's really late. It's really late. I wish sometimes that I could drink coffee and just like not get hyper. Or like with our caffeine, I should say, with the caffeine. I just really like the taste of it, to be honest. Lily, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go off to bed. Sam, that is fine. Never, ever, ever say sorry. Get some sleep. Get some sleep, my dear. And thank you for stopping by. So we call it decaf. However, I feel like the decaf does not taste as good. Might just be like a mental thing. Might be a mental thing. I just feel like it's not the same. I'm thinking about it right now. I was like, can't remember the last time I had decaf. So Bali. Okay, see, listen. I'm glad we're in the same boat. I wasn't too sure. It might have just been me. I will say that sometimes I do feel like I'm a tad bit crazy. Just a smidge. So I'm glad it's not just me. Thank goodness. Based opinions. Sometimes I like to call myself a little based. I'm gonna be real with you, I have no idea what based means. I'm assuming that's a good thing. Chat, what does bass mean? When I think of bass, I think of like a bass drum. I don't know either. And yet you still use it. Why are you such a silly Billy? Also, hi Munch. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. You guys are great, and welcome to our humble abode. I do like that word, humble abode. Really, it's our little neck of the internet. I like that too. I think chat said that they want to call it the Lita. Why don't we call it the Lita? Because if I remember correctly, Lita is also what cat uses to go poo. Is that correct, chat? It's like a litter. It's supposed to be like a litter box, but like it's like the same thing though, isn't it? Sounds the same to me. Sounds the same. I could be overthinking that one. I'm not entirely sure. Also, Devil, are you hitting out? Have a lovely night also. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. Get some sleep. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see, I feel like I missed a couple messages. Sorry, listen, I'm a tad bit blind today. Just a smidge. Have you ever woke up one day and you're like, my brain is not working? Sounds like literally a fog brain. You know what it reminds me of? Have you ever played Silent Hill 2? Now, I haven't really fully played it. But you know the whole city with the fog, like that's what my brain feels like sometimes. God, I need to. I'm telling you, just gotta clear out the fog. But sometimes it's hard for me to do that. I don't know how some people do it. Sometimes it's sleep. Sometimes it's like your, I think it's like the way you live sometimes. Like your brain just gets very, I wish it would stop sometimes. However, I also wish there was like a guide, like how to fix. Very simple. What is it? What is that one book series? Or like the Idiot's Guide or something to like do stuff. I actually don't know. I actually do not know. Question. Do you have a list? Wait, actually, hold on a minute. Question. Do you have a list of what Peppo emotes you have active? I actually do not know. I got all of the emotes, and I got a bunch of them on 7TV. So I suppose whatever shows up there. Now you got me thinking. I'm like, wait a minute. To be honest, I just can't remember. Also, hi Defective. Hello there. It's good to see you. How are you doing? You said based means your opinion is well. Wait, hold on. Well founded. I feel like I said that wrong. Let's just say yes. Like, it means good. You have an opinion that is an unpopular opinion and that people agree with. Oh. Interesting. So you're like the fellow kids. Like, hello, fellow kids. What if I'm not fellow kids? What if I'm old kids? So hi, Mizu. How are you doing? Hello. I love using them. I think they're really cool looking. When I first started adding them, I had no idea where they were from. I just liked the frog. I thought it was cute. I like the ones where they sit. Bam. They look really cute. Well, actually, I even added... There's like a cute version of them where it's very simplified. I like those also. I don't know where those came from, but I really like those. Really like them. Based. What did they say? Based. Okay, listen, I think I've heard this before. Based for life. I don't know where that comes from, but I do remember somebody saying that. So take it as a good thing. If it comes from me, well, I suppose. I mean, I don't know why you would lie to me. Oh god, are we going over base now? Oh, look at that. There's so many. God, how many frogs are there? Huh. You know, maybe I gotta go and add more. Maybe I gotta go add more to 7TV. If I ever get some time off, there is a lot of maintenance I have to do. I have been slacking. I mean, granted, it's still technically doing work and streams and stuff like that, but like, it's the little things, you know? The little things that make everything go. Gotta make it go pop, baby. Gotta make it go pop. I remember, what is this? I remember Vegeta saying, I'm gonna pretend like I don't pronounce it. Wow. My brain just had a brain fart right there. I'm gonna pretend like I read the word. I'm gonna pretend like I read the word correctly. But it sounds cool. It does sound cool. Mentally in my head. Even though I couldn't even pronounce it. I have a question. Why do you guys watch me? I literally just mumble all day. I mumble all day. I can become like a mumble rapper. With the occasional bird noises. Wait a minute. This is my specialty. Minus the yapping. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. That is the wrong one. I love that. God, I love that. Let me tell you, Ocarina is fantastic. And you know what? One day, Chad, I'm gonna learn a real song. A real song. So, hello, Stunts. How are you doing? Hello. Big fan of the mumbling. Big fan of you. Big fan of having you here. See? Look at that. That's English. Big fan of having all of you here. Because I can't just have you specifically. Then chat might be like, hey, what the hell? Or maybe they're not. Good save. I've been doing that all day today. All I have to say is this. If that is not my brain trying to tell me, hey, Lilian, go to bed, I don't know what would tell me. However, I'm still going to push it out just a little bit more. It's nice to talk with you guys. Plus, I missed you guys yesterday. Not gonna lie. Was I watchful? How are you doing? Hello there. Is that a dog? I stayed watching because you remind me of someone that's happy. I was trying to make a sad face. Hold on. You're gonna love this. Let me see if I can find it. Alright, here y'all. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those are fake tears. Listen, don't want to alarm you. Don't want to break the immersion. Listen, is that, what is that? Is that realistic? Did you believe it? No, to be honest with you, it's very, very, very hard to make me sad. Well, actually, well, okay, yes, it is actually very hard to make me sad. However, yesterday I felt kind of sad because I didn't get a chance to get here. So I suppose yes and no. Yes and no. I guess it depends on the situation. Oh wait, hold on. Also, hi Stardust. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for the follow. Thank you so very much. So I make myself sad more than other people make me sad. Have you ever heard the saying, you are your biggest bully, your biggest enemy? And you know what? That is 1000% true, especially in my end. Like, I can never be hurt by other people's words because I pretty much have said everything and then some to my own self. However, let me tell you, I have gotten much better with that. Much better. I'm way more confident than what I used to be. I said, hey Lilian, you are my fire. Now, you might have it on your head too. Fire? So you better be careful with those fires. You better be careful. I need a cookie. That sounds so good right now. Listen, sweets are my weakness. But I gotta be careful with that though, Chad. Gotta be at least a little healthy, huh? My one desire. Oh, we're talking about desires now. Oh, don't get me started on all that. You know, to be honest, I couldn't tell you what mine would be. My mind is all over the place all the time. I guess my desire would probably be to make sure that I have none after I'm done, if that makes sense. Like, hit all of them, and then after that, just be done. Be done. And then I can go and ride in the sunset. Does that sound very epic? I feel like this sounds very, I want to say almost romantic, but it's probably not. It might just be cringe. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. No heartbreaks. Nothing but happiness. Nothing but happiness. Life does like to throw you, maybe not a bone, but a rock to the forehead. Sometimes, every once in a blue moon. It's almost as if like life's trying to test you, but it always gets better, baby. Always gets better. Always gets better. Let me tell you, my day gets better when I get to hang out with y'all. It really does. Now, you want to know what's going to really make me happy? Probably taking a nap. Also, my mom just, I think my mom just woke up. I wonder if she's talking to the puppy. And you know she's going to be very, very, very loud. So it might be a good time to actually, call it a day, huh? Tell me why. Tell you why. Wait, are you singing Backstreet Boys? Oh my god, listen, don't. You're gonna show my age. Oh. You're gonna make me feel really, really, really old. I'm old. At least internet-wise. I don't know what, what is the bar for old? I have no idea. Where does it start? Is it like 30? Maybe it's 40. See, this is what I think is maybe older, 50. Maybe like that. And even then, I've seen people that are 50 years old, and they're climbing mountains. They probably have more energy than I do. So I suppose that, the feeling of old is really a mental. I think it's a mental thing. I want to say. I don't think there's actually an age where it's boom, that's it, you're done. You're done. At least I don't think so. Chat, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? You know, what they say, Lili, life begins at 40. You know, I can see that. Did you know that women have their primes in their mid-30s? Well, actually, maybe not even mid-30s, actually. It's like at 30. It might be mid-30. That's when they're at their prime. Which is interesting, because I think guys might actually be a little different. I want to say guys are a little earlier. Does anyone know that statistic? I find it quite fascinating. It's younger for guys. Is there like a age range? I wonder. I wonder. Well, either way, getting real close to the prime apparently. Even though it doesn't feel like it. And I'm still a dumb teenager. And I'm 31. Oh, nice. Listen, I don't even think that's old. Thinking you're in your prime. I really do think the quote-unquote your prime is all like a mental. It's all a mental. It has to be. Because there's so many people, especially older folk, like I said, have more energy than me, that are like really, really built. They're really built well. And I think to myself, I bet you they feel like they're in their prime. So it has to be more like a mental thing. Has to be. Has to be. The viewer age is showing. What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? It for sure is indeed mental. Has to be. So how do I fix my mental? Because the way that things are now, I think I might need to get like an adjustment. Maybe just a bit of an adjustment. Some might say that might be a bit of a mental illness, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Kid in a man body, or vice versa. I say vibe, vice versa. Did I say vibe? Not the same thing, huh? Vice versa. I like to say that I'm a little bit older, but I'm definitely a kid at heart. 1000%. Like I said, my head is always in the cloud. Always inside the clouds. And like I said, with the model, I think it's perfect. It's perfect because I didn't even mean for it to be this way. It kind of just happened. So look at this. It's a cloud. And we cloud dogs. Like I said, I didn't even mean it to be that way. But it kind of just worked. Sometimes things just work. A lot of the times they don't. But every once in a blue moon, I'm just like, you know what? That's perfect. It's perfect. And you gotta love it, baby. You gotta love it. Also, Sugar, you are not old. Like I said, it's a mental thing. It's a mental thing. Yeah, look at the clouds. I literally live in the clouds. I don't know. I have big dreams. Lots of big dreams. However, I always feel like pins. I always put pins inside of all of my dreams and ventures. Because I have many. And I think it's very, very smart to do one at a time. Because if anyone else is really bad at ADHD like myself, you do too many things at once, then it gets very overwhelming. And then you just drop them off. You don't want to like psych yourself out now. One at a time, baby. One at a time. What did they say? Slow and steady wins the race. No, I don't know how slow you want to be, but I understand the quote, so I suppose that's correct. Oh god, you have no idea, even though I'm sure you do. I might know. Possibly. So it's good to keep your head in the clouds. Well, I think it is fine to be creative and to think outside the box. However, it's good to have your head in the clouds, but your feet on the ground. Is that a saying, or should I put that on a t-shirt? I feel like if that's not a saying, I'm gonna put trademark on that one. Listen, you gotta put trademark and you gotta sell it. Put it on a t-shirt. It is now. I'm telling you, big brain. Every VTuber that I've seen has a big forehead. So, that's meaning to me that we have giant brains. And they're not smooth brain. Also, somebody taught me that smooth brain means dumb. Also, I heard that every VTuber has a smooth brain. Is this correct or no? You can tell me. Smooth brain equals dumb dumb. Yeah, that sounds like me then. Bit of an airhead, you know. Bit of an airhead, so I suppose it's right on the money, isn't it? So hi, fat man. How are you doing? Hello, hello. No wrinkles. Oh, that's what that means. So that's starting to make some sense. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Well, thanks for teaching me, Chad. You guys actually taught me a lot of things today. If anything, I am very, very blessed. You guys only have to do one thing at a time. If anything, I feel really blessed. So I'm honored. I'm honored. Thanks for keeping my day very enjoyable. It's been a very enjoyable day, so thank you. So, wait a minute. Levex, how are you doing? Hello there. I think I didn't see you. You're right at the very end of stream. Because let me tell you, chat, Mama's got to get some sleep. It has been a pretty long day today. And I hope that everyone had a really good one today, at least with me. Even if your day was a little messy. Or if it was amazing. I hope that I was at least able to help just a little bit. Or not. And if I didn't, let's all try better. I'll do better Friday. Because that's when we're going to stream again. Which, by the way, if you are new here, my name is Lilian, Lili, or Grace, or Dumb Dog. Preferably not the Dumb Dog. But you do have options. And if you are new here, I would love for you guys to come and join the best community out there. Feel free to come and join us. We have socials in the chat. We have a Discord, a Twitter, and if you want to catch some of our older streams, we put all of our streams inside the VODs for our YouTube channel. If you want to. Don't ever feel like you need to be obligated to do so. You have options. Like to make sure you guys know you have options. But yes, we, like I said, Tuesday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays when we normally stream. So I won't be here tomorrow. Even though I'm gonna miss you. However, we're back on Friday. I hope that we start around, I want to say like 10 or 11. However, work has been pretty crazy lately, as you can see. So how about we do like, well, to be fair, if you look at our schedule thing, there's no time. But if I had a ballpark the time, I'd say, I'm thinking about it right now. Maybe like 12 or 1. 12 or 1 p.m. PST for the Americans that are out here. It's hard to say like what time zone. I want to make it so I can give a time zone that is pretty much even for everybody. However, easier said than done, huh? Also, ASMR Neater, hope you're having a lovely day, by the way, too. Thank you. And thank you again for stopping by, guys. Sorry that I missed yesterday. Very sorry. I will make sure to make those days up, I promise. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna go see who I can go raid. Let's see who is online. This time for me is still very new for me. So let's see who's online. Bear with me, I'm a tad bit... I'm not really used to this, so hold on a minute. 1 second. Let's see who is online. Oh, wait a minute. I already know. This time, Kiska. We're gonna raid her this time. And we're not gonna have to split. We're not gonna have to split streams this time. Well, she was in here earlier. She's really nice. And she has such a cute little model. Adorable. This is adorable. I like really cute models. Really small models. I don't know what it is. Well, technically speaking, that's the same model I have. Kind of small, kind of short. But then again, that's kind of me too. In like a nutshell. Definitely me. Alright. Hold on, let me put this over here. Alright, and if you want to do exclamation mark raid and copy this beautiful message, which by the way, I do need to get us a new one. I do gotta get us a new one. Most definitely. Feel free to copy that if you want to. And I think that's all I have for you guys today. Sorry if I'm a little bit more, what's the word? Rambly. Let's say rambly. I am very, very, very tired. But I cannot wait to see you guys again on Friday. And I hope you guys had a really good time. Thank you again for stopping in today. Thank you. I want to see our families getting a little bit bigger every single day. And honestly, I couldn't ask for a better community. So thank you. Thank you for all you do. And never change. Never change. You guys make me smile every single day. So bless your heart. Now, copy those messages and let's show lots of love, shall we? I love you guys. I really do. I hope you have a great day. And I will see you guys again on Friday. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good one.